misspelled daisies.
What you mean I misspelled daisies?
D-A-I-S-I-E-S.
That's what I got.
You got D-A-I-S-E-S.
Oh, wait, shit. It's I-E-S?
I-E-S, yep.
Alright, yeah, there we go. Bam. Fixed. Shut up. It was Google that recommended it.
Could resist.
We've been live for 20 seconds.
We've been live for 20 seconds.
20 whole seconds.
20 whole seconds and we're already fucking up.
Hey, man.
Hey. It's better next time. That's one of my mottos in life.
Hey, man, listen. That's how you gotta be, brother. Alright, let me spam these links out. I hope it's not picking up my air conditioner because I'm not turning that shit off. I'm being real with you.
It's good to ask what you have that picture up there, but I'm not going to.
What picture?
One small child.
Small child? What are you talking? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I was doing research on this one guy. This is just a picture of him when he was a kid. I don't know. He has his own wiki.
He has a wiki?
Yeah, he has a wiki. I'll tell you more about it later.
Wow.
Yo, I forgot for a second we were. Oh man. Alright, so the links are out, bro. Oh. I just peeped your cameras on the Discord. You don't gotta have that on. I got like a picture set. So
I'll camera.
bam. Alright, let me boost you up a bit. Make sure I can hear you alright. That's so not it. It's all the way up.
Careful making me too loud. We're great.
Nah, don't worry. It's fine. Listen, we're theater people. We got loud voices, bro.
This is true. This is very true.
This is very true. Alright, Dan, are the links out?
I'm gonna do a new one, but I did a first one.
Alright, well, do the intro, bro.
Okay, well, for all who are listening, and will be listening later, to the awakened, hello. To the sleep, good morning. This is the We Love Reptilians coming at you one more time to give you that good daily dose of woke.
For the second time in a row.
Second day. That's how we do, man. That's how we do.
It's a twofer.
A twofer.
Feels good.
You subscribe one time for like 50 something like videos we're gonna be throwing out.
Feels good.
That's a sale, and it's all free.
Alright, today we got a special guest, boy Frank Sisto. What's good, Frank?
Can't complain. Busy doing a lot of stuff. Preparing for EVO, the fighting video game tournament in August. I'm going to be playing Windjammers. You'll be able to watch us on stream on the official EVO side stream. I thought we were going to be on the official main stage, but that didn't work out. So I'm doing that. I'm still acting. I'm still trying to write. Still playing a lot of video games. So yeah, I'm feeling good, baby. I'm just glad to be joining you, my good man. I've been looking forward to this ever since we first scheduled it. I was afraid it wasn't going to work out, but you know, here we are at last, and you know, you and me get to do some work together. So tonight is a good night indeed, baby.
Yo, facts, literal facts, dude. Man, it's we were discussing this before stream, but yo, I've been dying to do something with you, bro. Like on some real shit.
Insane.
Like I think the last time where we did anything together, it was I think it was at a con.
Oh yeah, we saw each other at KatoriCon, and you know, we interacted when we were there, even though I was mostly just running around for the whole day.
No, yeah, I remember. I did. Oh, sorry. I did.
You're the master of the house.
I did. What's it called? I did a promotion. No, it wasn't really a promotion. I was just helping my friend hype it up. For a panel. Sean, we had him on a couple weeks ago. Real cool guy. Funny stories. He was doing a panel with a different friend of mine, and I remember I was we were sitting in like the common area, you know, the area where everybody goes to like, you know, eat stuff and shit. And I was like, hey, what you got going on? And it was just a cheesy back and forth. It was like, wow, that's a cool panel. When is it? It's at 3:30. Wow, 3:30? I'll be sure to be here. Like, it was the cheesiest shit ever.
Work. You got a few more people in the door. And that's what I needed. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
Not as much as I appreciate you, brother.
I wanted to get you and Ethan involved in that improv group. Me and a friend of mine tried to get working about half a year ago. I still think we're going to revisit that in the future. But
what happened?
Hey, what's up?
Did it just die out? Like, what happened? I know I wasn't the most what's it called? Talkative person in the group.
Well, I like to think it's just dormant right now. We were trying to find a place where we could meet regularly. I think my dad and me found a place, but the other person who was in charge of it, a friend of mine by the name of Stephanie, she got really busy with stuff that was going on and other projects she was doing, and she driving force behind the whole thing. I think it will resurrect in time. He's busy, I'm busy. It's...
Wait, you good?
Oh. Yeah, it just we couldn't devote the necessary time to it because of different projects that me and her were working on. So, you know, it is what it is. That's the business. One day we'll come back to it and it'll be...
No, yeah, definitely. I'm pretty hyped for it. Hey, you know me, I'm always down for whatever. So when something gets down, that's what's gonna happen. Yo, what's good, Ethan? Ethan in the chat for like the second time ever. And back to back.
I was about to say back to back. What are you doing here, Ethan?
Holy shit!
He ain't got nothing to do. That's
Side of the apocalypse.
We're happy to see him. He's more than welcome to join us, and we're just happy to have you. We're happy you're chilling with us, baby. Your company is much appreciated.
Yo, facts, bro, man. I'm all about it.
I speak nothing. I speak nothing but facts. I am incapable of lying.
Yo.
Okay, I'm capable, but I suck at it.
So, before actually, not even before the stream, because you briefly mentioned it before. Also, side note, Spider Bam. Wow, that's how you're gonna do me, bro. After all we've been through, dude's talking shit. I'm like, yo, listen, bro. Listen, I'm chilling, man. Sometimes a dude just doesn't respond, and that's me. Hashtag Ethan fight me. But still, before you were telling me, and you mentioned earlier on the stream that you play competitively and you plan on going to Evo. Yo, you any good, my guy, or could I pick up the sticks and beat your ass? Be real with me.
Tell you, the beauty of the game I play, it's called Windjammers. All right, WINDJAMMERS. Think Pong or hockey. Except instead of controlling a board in front of your goal, you control a person. And it's like ultimate frisbee with super throws and mind games.
Yo,
it's freaking amazing.
Yo, Frank, I know the game you're talking about. I have it on my PS4.
Oh,
bro,
God bless you, my man. God bless you. You are my friend.
Bro, like, I cannot. That game is tough.
Yo, we trying to have an official woke match soon.
Man. Hey, man.
Maybe.
Wait, Frank,
do it. Let me tell you this.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you this.
Go for it.
Windjammers, shoot, what was I going to say? The beauty of it is super simple to get into, but there is some freaking Discord tech, as some competitive gamers like to say. It's a stick and 2-button game. Just if you're playing on the PS4 controller, just the X button and the circle button. Like, that's all you need.
True.
And the control stick. It's so much fun. I love it.
Yo, what's poppin', Mark? Mark up in the chat. Mark's my boy, yo.
True.
You gotta meet Mark.
Join us, baby.
Bro, he's what's it called? He's funny as shit. I remember once we were stuck inside a closet, no homo, and no, it was for an event. We were shoved inside a closet because the coordinator of the event was a cunt. And
Now he's in the closet too.
Yo, that was my dumb ass. We were just sitting in the dark, and I was just like 7 o'clock in the morning. Hey, yo, man, me and Mark was fucking dying. Oh, that's my boy. But yeah, man, glad to have you and Mark. I don't know who would win. Are you confident? Do you think you could take on the Frank Sisto?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'll tell you that has experienced a resurgence in the Northeast in the past year because of the PS4 port.
Mm-hmm.
It's always had a healthy underground community. I mean, I've been at tournaments where there have been like close to 100 people competing. The fodder, okay, at the bottom of the pyramid. That's the most people. And then you got guys like me, like the regulars, right? I am the gatekeeper to the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers who beat the crap out of me. Then you have the top level players. And
that's a pretty bold claim. If I pick up this game right now and I beat you,
I'm a little rusty, but look, if you can't beat
ass, bro, I'm gonna feel bad. I'm starting to feel a little confident.
Me, you will not survive in Philadelphia. I'll tell you that now.
Nah, Philly got some hitters. Like, I used to play PM, and Philly had the hitters. Like, good God. Also, yo, what's good? Tomoko Kawakami, a Tara Strong fan. I am also a Tara Strong fan. She has a very nice voice.
Oh, dude.
When I found out she was married, I was highly upset.
I was too.
Yo, Frank, quick question for you. Do you play the 3D one, or do you play the 8-bit one?
The 16-bit one.
16-bit, sorry. Yeah.
Disc Jam is the 3D one. Good game. Clearly inspired by Windjammers. It's still fun, but it's just, I got the original. I love the original. But I want to tell you guys an interesting fact about Windjammers.
What's
like
good,
I said,
fam?
you got the
Spread the knowledge.
You got level American players, but believe it or not, the best in all the world at Windjammers is France.
France?
Country we saved in World War II. France. They are the best players of this game. They have flown over here in France. Yeah. Numerous times. They've flown over here and they have destroyed us. How godlike they are.
Bro,
but,
you're just gonna let France shit on us like that, bro?
Bro, we're working on it. We got this guy in Baltimore.
We're working on it. Yo, man, I feel you.
Dude, if we're gonna have a freaking wind.
Well, we heard none of that.
Yeah. Never forget. Yeah, he got so hyped, his soul left his body for a second. He came back. Frank?
Yo, Frank.
Frankenstein.
Aw, shit. We've reached our first technical issue.
It wasn't my fault this time.
It wasn't your fault this time. Shout outs to you. Actually, something very interesting about this chill stream. I have Dan.
Hi.
In, the bunker. He's, down in the bunker. And, what's it called? We were out earlier doing some woke patrolness.
Always.
And, oh, yo, I just peeped. Oh, we got a new sub. Yo, Artemis Fowl at School Rumble Fan Club. Yo, thanks for the sub, fam. Dude, that was the dude from yesterday, right?
Yes.
I accidentally called him Doug. I heard, most
he called him Doug.
I was like, Doug? Yo, what's good, Doug?
The entire name he has, he called him Doug.
I actually, I still have to put your YouTube channel in the description of the last live stream, and I'm definitely gonna do that, brother. I ain't forget. I had to cut the stream off before I was sent the link because I had other shit to do, but I got you back, brother. Yo, Frank, can you hear me, dude?
Frank.
Frankenstein,
come back.
Oh, this is nice. Yo, Mark said, have France see me and my brother at Halo. I'll whoop him. Yo, Actually, Mark is really fucking good in Halo.
Really?
Like I've seen clips. I haven't seen him play like a match.
Mm-hmm.
I remember not that long ago he was streaming him playing Halo. Which, by the way, Mark, you got to send me a link to your stream. How am I supposed to support? And yeah, this fucking guy, he added in the video. He was like, Kobe, because he threw a sticky grenade and it stuck onto the nigga. Yo, that shit made me laugh, dog.
Kobe.
But yeah, I don't know what happened to Frank. Send him a message right now, but you know, we're kind of just chilling. What you guys up to, man? If you didn't catch the Justice for Harvey stream, I highly suggest it. It's really good.
Very organic.
Very organic. I fucked with it heavy.
Yeah, real talk though.
Like
as soon as it was done, I was like, yo, that was awesome.
No, yeah. Mo is cool as shit. He's as cool as I thought he would be.
True.
Like they say, never meet your heroes, but. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's good, Kyle? Long live Roseanne. Nice, buddy.
Long live Roseanne.
Nice. Yo, Kyle. I ain't forget about the secret stream we got going on. Don't tell anybody though. It's a secret.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Exactly.
So, dude, Frank, what the fuck?
Ethan, what's wrong with you, bro? Morgan Freeman for president.
Speaking of Morgan Freeman,
Are we talking about that?
I mean, we got time to talk.
Okay,
like,
cool.
We're kind of just waiting on Frank right now. Dude, that's crazy.
I don't know. I feel some type of way.
Like,
I have so many conflicting feelings.
it was one of those Morgan Upskirt Freeman.
Ethan, why?
No, dude, it's Morgan. Oh, let me get a little hug, Freeman. Yo, I swear to God, he always sounded like the dude that go, "Where's my sugar?" But now it's kind of like, now it's confirmed that I'm kind of upset. Because it was always, like, he was just one of those guys you wouldn't believe it would happen. And apparently, like, he's a super weirdo. And, like, now there's a video out, dude.
I thought there was, like, 2 videos.
Was there 2? Oh, yo, what's good, Frank?
Yo, my internet just crapped out on me again, and it's probably going to...
Oh, shoot. Is everything going to be okay?
Worst case scenario, I can get back on. And even worst case scenario, I got it on my phone. So it's going to take more than a little divine intervention to get rid of me.
Say less. We make our own fate because we are woke.
This is true.
Sometimes you just got to go up and you got to... I'm going to take a sip of my Dr. Pepper right now for an example. You got to... You gotta sip the woke water.
Can you please do that noise?
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Oh well, we just started talking about Morgan Freeman. Have you heard about the shit that's been going on? Like, you're an actor, so what's your view on that, dude?
All right, if I may monologue for just 1 minute.
Yeah, go right ahead. Hold on, before you do. This is one of Frank's talents.
Can I monologue? Do it.
It's just. All right, yeah.
I gotta say it. All right. So, to be honest, I'm going through a bit of a crisis right now because, acting, I haven't been getting as much work as I used to. I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to, and I'm pushing 30. I'm going to be 29 on July 27th, 2018. So, I'm trying to think. I need some stability in my life. I need something that I got to do. It's something that I can do for the rest of my life and subsist and exist. So stuff that's coming out in Hollywood, all the stuff that's going on, and to be honest, it disgusts me. Even though I'll be honest, a lot of the stuff that's been going on, this has been Hollywood's worst kept secret for a very long time, like longer than either any of us have been alive. It's been the worst kept secret. We all know that it's going on. People joke about it. People talk about it. You can prove it. There's a lot of hush money going around. There's a lot of agreements that are made. And if agreements are made and money changes hands, you legally cannot say anything about it. So because people were getting paid off, nobody could band together, nothing was getting done. This stuff is finally coming out. stuff is finally being done about it. Be sure nobody knew that the problem was as widespread as it has turned out to be. And the fact that there are a lot of people that I thought, you know, could never be capable of such a thing, paragons of humanity and of show business, you know, are doing this. It's like, as a man, it's making me feel like, oh God, I feel icky.
No, yeah,
you know what
same.
I mean?
Yeah, no, literally same.
Now, it's wait, literally what?
No, same, like literally same.
Yeah. It sucks because, like, you got these powerful men taking advantage of these women, and it's a shame. It's not right.
Mm-hmm.
Guys like us that are just trying to make an honest, decent living, we might make jokes, but how does that make us look, for lack of better words? I mean, look, if Bill Cosby is one of those guys, who else is, you know?
Yeah.
But we could always look at Morgan Freeman. We could always look at Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman was the paragon. And now 8 women come out. Man is responsible for sexual misconduct. Freaking Freeman, bro. Like,
no, yeah,
honestly, that's the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm done. If Morgan Freeman is one of those guys, all right, nobody's safe. Nobody is beyond suspicion.
No, I highly agree. Also, like, one thing that has me kind of messed up about it is that, like, you also have, like, people who come out and they're very unapologetic about it. Like, you heard, what's that one bitch with the Gap?
Wait, so Melanie Martinez.
Yeah, Melanin Martinez. She, her name is really Melanin?
No, Melanie.
Oh, Melanie.
Melanin.
Oh, I thought her name. No, I thought her name was Melanin. No, but Melanin Martinez. I'm gonna just call her Melanin now.
Melanin.
She fucking she was super unapologetic about it. Where it was like, yeah, it was like real sexual, like it was. I think it was like outright rape, wasn't it? Where it was like, yeah, she like touched me.
It was it the girl? So what happened? And then Melanie was like, yeah, and I kept going because you didn't say no.
No, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
And it was like more to a matter of fact versus like, yeah, that happened. And I was like, no, you didn't say no, so I kept going. It's like, and Melanie, you do realize that half the things you sing about, not okay.
No, yeah, real shit. Also, like, you got people like, you remember Hyde from That 70s Show?
Yes.
Yeah, they're talking of, there was like an article that he violently raped people. And that's my shit. Like, first off, violently, like, rape's already pretty fucking violent. Like, let's be real for a second.
No, it really is. Like,
one thing I got.
Go ahead, Frank.
I know that 8 ladies came out about Freeman, about Morgan Freeman. One of them had video evidence. It was an interview with him, Michael Caine, and another guy.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that he made a sexual comment. Now, I saw the video, and he said, believe Stan Lee. I do not believe Stan Lee.
No, that was bullshit, wasn't it? That was, like, proven bullshit.
I believe so, yeah. Like, now the thing is, this is one of my philosophies, okay? If you're a celebrity, you know, people are going to try and get money for you. It's not uncommon for people to come out and say totally unfounded things to try and tear you down.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, if...
Damn.
Did he just disappear again?
Yeah, he disappeared again. Rest in peace. We'll never find out what happened next.
Yo, see, the thing is, what happened? Remember what happened with me? Where I got, like, something just started happening with my Wi-Fi and, like, everything. I couldn't hop back in no matter what I did.
No, yeah, I remember that.
Yo, it's because she's spitting that truth.
No, yeah, he's spitting that truth. That's actually very accurate. This ain't a woke stream, so I'm not gonna dive into the woke waters. We're just gonna step our toes in, little toe in. But
trying not to dive, man. Trying not to dive. I'm getting heated because, like, yo, this is like, yes, you have. First off, we have a guest on us, like a second day, like a back to back, and then you messing with a new homie now. Like, come on, man, it's not right.
Wait, hold on.
For me, the story of
Death Note is like a combination of Norman Osborn, Green Goblin, and the Cat in the Hat. What do you guys think?
haven't watched Death Note yet, and so I don't know. I can't really comment.
I mean, he does talk to himself, and Norman Osborn talks to himself.
Fair.
But he talks to himself like, I want to say it's more than the average anime character.
I don't know how often. I don't know the show like that. I mean, as far as Norman goes, he's talked to himself more like it's two different people. It's Norman Osborn, and then there's Green Goblin.
Death Note's kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's like it has its strong points. Don't get me wrong. Like that's the reason why a lot of people like it. But like the later it comes on, it starts to get a little ass. Like I dropped it eventually. Like after halfway, I was like, eh. But I had to answer that real quick. That was a random ass question.
Frank is calling.
Frank is calling?
It says he's calling me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
When did I get cut off?
I don't know. You leave the Discord call. You're in the Discord. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, that's... Frank, you're echoing.
I am?
Yes. Rip.
Any better?
Yo. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Dang it.
Oh.
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
Frank.
Alright. Any better?
Frank, you popping up all over the place, bro. Now you're starting to scare me.
Yeah, you got earbuds, bro?
Yeah, let me grab them.
Yeah, grab them Johns, man. He called me twice. Like, Discord has a streamer mode thing.
Mm-hmm.
And, basically, once you're in streamer mode, you can't really hear the notifications. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ethan, I don't think Death Note was in seasons. I think it was just one long thing. Like, it was just one season.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I don't think Stan Lee was found guilty. No, not even found guilty. Like, it was... God damn. Yo, Frank.
Yo.
Wait, I think it stopped. Yeah, it stopped.
Stop. Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
You just want to plug in my charger.
Where did I get cut off?
Over there.
Keep talking.
Okay.
Did you guys hear the part about me saying, Morgan Freeman in the interview with Michael Caine?
You just started talking about it, and then you got cut off.
Jeez, of course. Alright, so, an interview with Michael Caine, another guy, and they were being interviewed by this lady who was pregnant at the time. Now, she said that he said something inappropriate to her, like she was pregnant, and he said, there. Now, if you watch the video, was talking about one time where he did something and it didn't work out in his favor, and Morgan Freeman responded to that with, I wish I was there. So, in context... And he wished he was there to see his boy get put in his place. Mm-hmm. He wasn't referring to the interviewer. Now, something else came out, like hard evidence that he was doing something shady.
Like something, I haven't seen the other one. I heard there was two videos, but I think they were both the same video.
It's like one was like like the audio was like
yeah. One was edited. The other one was just the raw footage. And Frank, you're slightly echoing, brother. Slightly.
Yes, let's try this.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, dude. Thanks for being understanding.
You are good.
Also, Rich West says, Happy Covfefe Day. Happy Covfefe Day, Day.
It's Covfefe? That's confusing.
I always thought it was Covfefe.
I mean, we were both here wrong. It's like Covfefe.
I heard Trump say it once.
Yeah, I think that's where it kind of started.
No, it started in a tweet, but then like I heard him physically say it.
Oh. I heard it from him first.
Yeah. Sounds good to me, dude.
Beautiful. We're back in business.
We are back. Green Goblin, aka Norman Osborn, is a man who strives for success but fails and has been in denial ever since. Even after becoming Iron Patriot like Light.
He did become the Iron Patriot.
Norman Osborn became the Iron Patriot? Oh yeah, I remember. That was a thing. Yeah.
The Dark Avengers.
Wow, I forgot like the whole...
They put it in the movie because America.
America.
This is America. Rich, I'm sorry, Rich. How do you know that?
There's probably a date on the tweet.
True.
And
brought it up. But fair. Hey,
Frank, have you watched Death Note?
I'm reviewing for an anime fan, but I have not. I'm actually Dragon Ball Super right now.
Bro, I stopped watching Super before Frieza even came back.
Really?
Hey man, listen.
I'm listening.
They took a week hiatus, and that week was long enough for me to get a life. Like,
there's nothing wrong with that.
So eventually I forgot. And then next thing I know, there's like a tournament going on, and there's like more Saiyans, and like one of them's like thick as fuck.
Yeah, true.
Matt. Well, the thing is, here's what I say. If you've 27 episodes of Dragon Ball Super, maybe even the first 28, are basically a recap of the Battle of Gods and the Resurrection. Yeah, Resurrection F movies. I think that
was lazy. That was hella lazy.
Handled Beerus and everything. I thought Super.
Oh, yo, you are
Resurrection F.
Bro, you are getting that connection issues, brother.
I'm telling you, Frank, be careful, bro. You are under attack right now, man. Be careful. Yo, every 2 seconds is always something. It's not. I promise you, it's not because he was crystal clear.
He was when we started. It was like perfect.
And now he's speaking the woke stuff. I'm telling you, man.
Internet connection, dude. All right, is this any better?
Yeah, it sounds good, but it's like a over time thing. You know what I'm saying? And Nubia, he came back like 3 times, fam. You slacking?
Yeah, dude. You got to get back into it. But I will say this. I feel that Dragon Ball Super, that first arc, was better than Battle of Gods. But I felt Resurrection F was better than the Frieza arc.
Really?
Yeah, Resurrection F was freaking awesome.
It was really good. I saw it in theaters.
You preferred it to Battle of Gods, to be honest.
Nice. Oh.
I preferred Resurrection F to Battle of Gods. I thought it was...
I agree. I ain't getting no argument here, brother. Also, I don't even know what to call him. I wanted to shorten it up. TKTS.
Yeah, I was about to say
TKTS.
Tara Strong.
Oh, he's been he's been explaining how he sees the parallels between Death Note, Norman Osborn, and Cat in the Hat. And yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you, dog. Unlike Norman Osborn, where Norman Osborn had this drive to continue fighting even after he failed miserably with all the bullshit that he's done, Light cried like a bitch and died. Like, spoiler alert. Like, I'm not even going to spare that shit. It's been like how long? Death Note was popular when I was in high school.
A decade and a half.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's like at the end of the day, you're not really missing out much. So my thing is, and also with the Cat in the Hat, like the kids told the Cat in the Hat to go away when they were done with his shit. Once you got a Shimigami, you ain't going nowhere.
Are we talking about the original cartoon Cat in the Hat, or are we talking about the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat?
No, the original book. Like Dr. Seuss put on the pin on the book.
Yeah. Mike Myers.
Mike Myers.
He made Cat in the Hat?
No, he did a live action version.
Yeah, the live action version.
Yeah.
That movie was ass.
I'm not surprised. I never saw it.
But I can't lie. They gave a couple pretty good meme templates.
Yeah. I mean, it was like, even when I was a kid, I was like, wow, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I remember my uncle who's no longer with us.
Pour one out.
Pour one out. He told me, he was like, yeah, I think he did a better job in there than Jim Carrey did with the Grinch. I was only 12. I was ready to sock that nigga.
I agree, because I'm like, I liked Grinch. I thought it wasn't as bad as people say. I mean, look, nothing's ever going to beat the classic animated version, but it wasn't.
I highly disagree with that statement. I like the live action better than the cartoon version.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Well, let's see. With the live action version, they give you more of a glimpse into his backstory.
Yeah.
Whereas in the book, it was, yeah, he's kind of tired of all the noise, so he went to go steal Christmas. That was literally it.
No.
In the book, that's what it was.
Well, no.
He hated him as well.
I agree, but I'm like, listen, like that's you dismissed that. You dismissed his reason way too soon, bro.
What? The reason why he wanted to steal Christmas?
Yeah.
He was tired of their crap.
Listen, when my neighbors play their fucking stupid ass music,
I'm not fighting him. I'm just
where
saying.
they don't want to play, where they don't want to pay for premium on their fucking.
You hear the ads through the walls?
No. Oh, the other day, Frankie, to give you info, give the chat info. I was sitting down and talking to a couple homies on Skype, and then my dumbass neighbors were playing the fucking music, and then I heard an ad, and I literally opened up my window. I was like, "Pay for premium, you fucking cock!"
Bro.
And man, they haven't played them for like a couple of weeks, and then eventually they went back to it, and then another ad played, and I was like, "Dude."
You hit the L's gone, so you go back to it.
Hey, shut up, Ethan. I'm not an old man. It's not an old man rant. I just really fucking hate it when people play their loud ass music. I hate that shit, dude.
As yet, we've done it a couple times.
We've done it a couple times, but the music wasn't like uber loud. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It was loud to us in the car, but
everyone else was kind of just like, oh, they're listening to music, whatever.
No, yeah, but for them, it's like I remember once I had to go outside. I was like, dude, my grandmother is asleep. Can you turn that piece of shit off? Also, the music was very shit.
In the defense of the Grinch, he wanted to sleep. He just wanted some peace and quiet. But even then, though, he was, he wasn't exactly a good guy until the end of the movie. So, maybe he was just being a little unnecessarily cranky.
Well, let me tell you something about good people, all right? Well, when I think of a good person, I think of people like George Washington. I think of Abraham Lincoln. I think of
SpongeBob.
I don't think it's SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's a good person.
SpongeBob's a fucking asshole, dude.
But he's a good person.
Squidward is the patron saint of patience.
No, he is not. He terrorizes all the Bikini Bottom with his clarinet.
Homeboy just wants to get out a couple of notes. I can't practice when I'm hearing every fucking 5 seconds outside my window. Hey, I would have killed myself by now, dude.
Hey, man.
SpongeBob isn't mean as much as he's just ignorant.
Yeah, he's ignorant. He is unaware of other people.
It's not that he's a bad person. Exactly. He's just ignorant.
Oh, I think of good people. I think like John. Who else?
Jacob.
Jacob, yeah.
Our Jacob, not other Jacob.
No, I like the other Jacob.
You like other Jacob?
The other Jacob makes me laugh. Who else? Who else is a good person? I would say Morgan Freeman, but if it was last week, I would have said Morgan Freeman.
I would have said Morgan Freeman.
But what do they all have in common? They sleep.
I was about to say, I don't know.
They get a good night's rest. You think, Abraham Lincoln would have woken up and would have been like, yeah, let's free all the slaves? If there was a bunch of slaves singing Negro spirituals in the middle of the night while he was trying to get a good night's sleep? No!
I am not touching that with a 20.5-foot pole. Brother.
I'm black,
so... really just
I ain't touching that with... I ain't saying nothing. I'm tempted to withdraw myself from this stream.
No.
Yo, imagine me a Grinch reference. Wow. Okay. That was nice though. I like the transition. That was smooth,
bro.
What do you mean?
No, he said I would not touch him with a 29.5. No, in the song 39.5.
39.5 foot pole.
That one went right over my head.
I've listened to the song.
I was laughing at my own slave comment. But I agree. Martin Luther King and I don't know about Theodore Roosevelt. Yeah. I heard he was a savage.
He's a badass.
Yeah, I heard he was a savage.
King Jr. also cheated on his wife, though.
I heard that.
Hey, man, listen. Sometimes you gotta cheat. You know, this is how it is.
I mean,
yeah, man. Sometimes
I heard that. What is it when he died?
It was a different time.
They said he was so much of a badass that when he died, he had to go into sleep because if he was alive, he would have fought death.
Teddy Roosevelt?
Yeah, man.
Yo, Teddy Roosevelt was a G.
See?
Let me tell you.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
About myself, all right? My dad convinced me to sign up for an online dating website, okay? And this allows you to ask questions to see what you have in common with other people. And one of the questions that you can ask on this site is what president from the past would you want to have a beer with? Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and I forget what the third option was. And then you had other. All right, I clicked other, and I said Theodore effing Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt was a boxer. All right, this man fought. This man was holding a speech. He had a speech one day. He held a speech in front of a lot of people, and this man on that day experienced an assassination attempt. Was holding the script for his speech, all of the papers rolled up in front of his chest, in front of his heart. He took careful aim right for this man's heart and shot. But the freaking rolled up script of papers that this man was holding was so thick, the bullet lost so much momentum trying to go through these papers. It just broke his skin. Did not hit any vitals. You know what my man Theodore Roosevelt did?
What'd he do?
Chest. He thumped his chest, coughed into his hand to make sure that no blood came out of his mouth. And once he realized that no blood came out of his mouth, he continued and finished his speech.
That's
pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Assassination attempt could stop my man Theodore Roosevelt. Okay, let me tell you, he might have been a bit racist, just like Abraham Lincoln, just like George Washington, but you can argue that these men were products of their times, okay? For their times, these guys were G's. I will give you that.
Listen, man, the way I see it, as a black man living in modern America, meaning I have, more insight than most, because of reasons.
I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah, no, I'm messing with you. You don't gotta disagree. It's fine. I sit there. I just go in the mindset like, hell yeah, everybody in the past was racist. It was the past.
True.
They were products of their times. But like, if we're saying like, yeah, George Washington was a good man, Abraham Lincoln was a good man, Theodore Roosevelt was the man, dude. Share a beer with that guy in a heartbeat. Like, nothing could keep that man down.
No, real shit. That's fucking crazy, dude. I also heard he was like a huge explorer. Like, he was really into that shit. I don't know if that's true, but Jesus Christ.
He served in the what was it? I think it was the Spanish-American War. He led the Rough Riders. I mean, I think it was the Spam War. Hold on. Excuse me. I mean, it was kind of a PR stunt on Hill with the Rough Riders. He was, Theodore Roosevelt. You don't, yeah, it was the Spanish-American War. Yeah, he resigned position as Secretary of the Navy under President William McKinley to lead the Rough Riders during the Spanish-American War. He returned a war hero and was elected governor of New York in 1898.
God
Dude, Theodore Roosevelt was... He was a bad dude, man.
Dude, man, like, that's fucking crazy. I can't get over that shit.
Let me tell you, if you think that's tough, now look, I hate Andrew Jackson. He took things a step further than, like, you know, people in the past with the Trail of Tears and the frickin' ousting the Indians and things like that, the Native Americans. Andrew Jackson was not a particularly savory character, in my opinion, and he did a lot of stuff that I think was a mistake during his administration. But he was a tough dude. They called him Old Hickory because he was tough as an old hickory stick. Now, you know how they used to have freaking honor duels back then. You slap a man in the face with a glove, and you meet at sunrise, 10 paces, turn and fire, 2 men walk in, 1 man walks out, right? Andrew Jackson challenged to a duel. His opponent shoots him right in the torso. Something that should have been a instant kill, right?
Yeah.
Andrew Jackson, he looks down at the wound, looks back at his opponent, takes careful aim, pointing it at his opponent, shoots his opponent dead on the spot. 1 shot, 1 kill. Walks off the duel field. Should have been a fatal shot, and freaking not even just quick draw. He took careful aim, shot his opponent. That's it. Honor defended. Like, if we're talking like just sheer grit and toughness, yeah, Andrew Jackson, dude. Look,
yeah, that's pretty hardcore, man.
It's hardcore.
Side note, Rich said he's gonna be streaming after the Chillstream. I know he streams the Vidya. So, you know, after the Chillstream, be sure to stop by, you know, say what's up. I'm gonna have it on playing in the background while I talk to the homies. Also, speaking of Vidya, Frank, you said that you were hyped for E3. This was before the stream. What are your predictions, brother?
We're going to see more about Anthem, which honestly was my game of the show last year. Even though, all right, look, you guys can say, yeah, it just looks like Destiny with Iron Man suits. But look, for freaking mechs and transforming robots, and I desperately want BioWare to reclaim its throne at the top of the video game community. Back in 2012, BioWare was voted the most trusted name in gaming. And then Mass Effect 3 happened. But that's another thing for another time.
Oh, so yeah, I already know about you and Mass Effect 3.
But I want to see a return to form for BioWare. And that's why I have hope for Anthem. They announced that Anthem is coming out in 2018. My hype for that game is going to plummet. Because, like, the development time that it deserves, and I want I want it to be everything it could be, should be, and more. Because I hate seeing a game with so much potential get rushed.
No,
so
if they agree.
Announce that it's coming out in 2019, I'm going to breathe a gigantic sigh of relief. So I think we're going to see more of Anthem. I'm eager to see what the surprises are going to be. There are always surprises. I think we are finally going to get gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Weak.
I think we're going to get it. Polished gameplay. Why do you say weak?
Why do I say weak?
You can't see it, but I'm just glaring at Rob right now.
You can glare at me all you fucking want, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you, homie.
I know. It's been like however many years, and everybody, oh, so many daggone games. I get it. I heard them all. I agree with them all. But I want part 3. That's the main thing.
No, the story's just fucking weak. Dude.
I mean, now they can just clean it up.
Yo. Have you played Birth by Sleep?
I have. Bro, Birth by Sleep was
Hold on. All right, listen. Birth by Sleep was aight. It was I.
Huh?
It was I. It
Wow,
was.
you got 3 games in one. Get out of here.
I play through every game in the series, so I mostly know the story. Like, to say the story is weak?
The story is weak, dude. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's convoluted. In my opinion, it's convoluted. I'm not.
Listen, now here's my thing, and I've told multiple friends.
Ethan is speaking some facts right here in the chat, bro.
Oh, Ethan's fucking retarded, and don't take his opinion for jack shit.
He's so wrong.
Listen,
Let me just say one thing before you say this. I think we're getting a Super Smash Brothers character that nobody is expecting.
Goku.
A friend of mine, no, I think Sora is going to get in. Somebody sold me on him. I bet money.
Sora would be weak and fucking Smash.
Yeah,
I had a bird.
I'll let you talk after I say this. Just give me something. I don't care if it's gameplay or a trailer. Give me something for Metroid Prime 4.
Bro.
That's all I want.
Not gonna happen.
Gameplay or trailer for Metroid Prime 4. You can't drop a bomb like that last year and then just have nothing. You can't just show me a title and nothing. I gotta see freaking gameplay or something. Please, Nintendo, if anything, you give me an E3. I want Metroid Prime 4. I'm happy that the Queen is back, baby. Last October was very good and everything it needed to be. I am happy the Queen is back. I want more. All right, with that said, tell me, Rob, why is Kingdom Hearts weak?
Okay,
let's drag down the atmosphere of this stream.
All right, I'll fuck off, bro. Listen,
love you too, my man.
At the end of the day, the dude who created Kingdom Hearts, he is a wonderful artist.
Yes, he is.
But when it comes to story, it's weak. Disney effectively ruined any kind of potential that Kingdom Hearts had. And it's basically just nostalgia fodder. You know what I'm saying? Literally, people are going, like, you find out more shit about the story. Like, think about it. You got those weird-ass niggas in fucking Puma outfits and shit, right? Nobody gives a fuck about them. They care about playing in Toy Story World. That's what they care about. Let's be real. So, you got all this nostalgia bullshit. I don't wear nostalgia glasses. I wear normal glasses. I don't have room for other glasses, alright, bro? So, if I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna look at your shit critically. The story's fucking retarded, right? The Keyblade is a terrible weapon.
What are you talking about?
The Keyblade is a fucking terrible weapon.
We're talking about that weapon can help you and other people. It can. It fights the darkness.
The Keyblade.
That's also something else. The darkness is the most vague fucking bad guy you could ever have.
What are you talking about? The darkness is evil. It's just evil incarnate. It's called the darkness. Literally, that's what it is.
Also, the wording sounds fucking weird.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna be real with you, boss.
Say okay again?
Listen, have you ever sat down and listened to Kingdom Heart dialogue? And not dialogue between, like, Sora and some Disney characters, right? Because, once again, nostalgia glasses, well, I don't give a fuck what world we're playing in. Yeah, we get to meet Buzz and Woody, but what about the story? The whole reason why I'm sitting there spending countless hours listening to Sora go deep freeze in fucking Kingdom Hearts 1, and then I'm hearing the fire in fucking Kingdom Hearts 2, and Birth by Sleep, that was alright. But listen, you're sitting there, and you listen to their fucking dialogue forever. Sora, you're not worthy of that Keyblade. Riku! You become part of the darkness! I am Ansem! The darkness will take over. You're a nobody! What? The fuck does that mean?
You're a nobody.
That doesn't make sense. It doesn't sound right. Like, the dialogue just doesn't flow right.
The heart that he had is no longer with him. When Sora was talking to, he said, "You are a nobody. You don't have what you had before. You had no soul." Because Anthem. Anthem has no soul.
Also, I hate names with X's in them. So,
fuck you on that.
The only name that should have an X in it is Xavier, and that's it. Anyway. Or
Alexander.
Or Alexander.
You're
with your best friend's name.
Or Alexander. It's got us.
Or Alex. It's
Nah,
difference.
nah, fuck Alex.
There's a
He's
difference.
Fuck
talking
Alex.
about
Nah, fuck
Simple
Alex.
Jack right now.
Huh?
Our man Ethan just name dropped here. I was among Thunder fans here. Now, that's a good story, but I digress. Look.
No, and also, I'm not done. I'm not done either. How am I supposed to take it seriously when one of your strongest fucking characters is Mickey Goddamn Mouse?
Because it's Mickey fucking goddamn. He's the strongest character in this world, bro.
It's Mickey Mouse.
Allow me to help you.
Yes.
I am the strongest thing ever.
Yes.
I can bend you over and I will fuck you in the asshole.
Disney has that
Man,
kind of power.
That's no, but still, it's like it's weird.
It's, and
I will
he's the
tell you
strongest
why
one.
Mickey Mouse
He's
is
one of the strongest ones.
I will tell you why.
Why?
Practically the grandfather of all modern cartoon characters, and arguably the most recognizable character in the entire freaking world, bro.
Yeah.
He is a household, sheer cultural impact and widespread recognizability. Would you not make a character like that the strongest? Just the sheer amount of things he has done.
You want to know why?
Spread to the world.
You want to know why? Because it sounds like his balls are on his head. That's why. It's hard for me to take a thing seriously when you got characters like Goofy. You got characters like that. Like,
okay,
imagine me sitting there trying to take, like, I remember that one scene where Goofy got fucking 360 no scope by Heartless off screen. that part made me laugh, but it made me upset at the same time.
Oh, you're talking about the towards the end when it gets separated?
It was in the Mulan stage.
Oh, okay.
And then like Goofy was like walking with like one of them, and then fucking you're just sitting there like someone's talking with him. And then, like, a Heartless off-screen fucking no scopes the shit out of him. And, like, Goofy's, like, dead for some reason. And,
get the Phoenix down.
Yeah, and then, like, you're supposed to be upset because, you know, that's a main character that you travel with for a long time. And right as you sit there and you lament on it, and you're, like, soaking in the scene, you hear Donald Duck scream. And that totally broke me away.
That's literally, that's like this.
Have you heard Donald Duck scream? That's the funniest fucking thing ever. My uncle does I have a different uncle. I have a lot of uncles. He does an amazing Donald Duck impression.
Bro, I'm trying
it
to
makes me giggle every time.
Okay.
Just like Donald Duck does.
One thing at a time. So, alright, Frank, I know you can vibe with me on this one. Now, first, as far as Thor, as far as lore goes, Mickey is at the strongest character. That's first one.
That's very debatable.
He is strongest. He is the strongest.
He is strongest, not the strongest.
No, he is strong. Yes, not the strongest.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I said it fast.
Okay,
no, you're fine.
So, correct, Frank? Frank?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't hear you. No, so that's first one. So he's strong. He's just balanced out. He's not used every 5 seconds. He'll come out. He'll talk to people, but that's about it. He's like, "Hey, how's it going? Yeah, this is what I've been told to tell you. I'm going."
That just really fucks with my
but he's not a crutch.
Yeah, he's not a crutch.
Not a crutch.
By the way, regardless, nostalgia glasses or not, I want part 3. I've been promised. I've had pictures, videos, content. I need all of it at once in a video game.
Hey man, listen, my grandchildren are gonna love that game. That's all I gotta say. All right,
Sure,
quick question from TKTS. All right, who looks chubbier in the 30s, Martin Luther King Jr. or Teddy Roosevelt II?
TR.
Yeah, I think Teddy Roosevelt, because Teddy Roosevelt had that like
he had
the fat man gut.
Yeah, he had the dad bod and the fat man gut.
Oh yeah,
and they're both still okay on him.
Yeah, so there you go, Teddy Roosevelt.
Filled out a suit compared to Martin Luther King Jr. I mean, not sleeping on MLK by no means.
No,
you know,
MLK he had a good figure. No homo.
Yeah, listen. I can appreciate art when I see it.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody gets that. Nobody gets that.
Izzo, TR, boxer, pacifist. That should tell you a lot. TR is early, like the guy on the paper towels, you know?
No, yeah,
Wrong.
yeah.
Wait, you talking about the Brawny guy?
Brawny.
They got Teddy Roosevelt from him.
Did
I miss. Wait,
No,
say
no,
that
no,
again?
no, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying,
my
like,
bad.
comparable to that guy.
Oh, my bad.
Did he have like a
misheard.
gut?
Physical stature.
Did he have like a gut? I gotta look at
Sure,
Teddy
like
Roosevelt
later
right now.
towards the end.
Yeah, because I vaguely remember him having a gut.
Like a Batman gut or like a professional wrestler gut, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
it
no,
would
no,
be
no,
like a Big Show pre-workout gut.
like an Uncle Phil gut.
Here come the beach.
Yeah, let's see if I can see a full body real quick.
Uncle Phil had a gut
Big bag of
and could freaking knock your daylights out with a punch.
I mean, hey man, listen.
I'm not trying to fight him.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Anybody could knock me out, so that's not really impressive. Oh wow, he didn't have a gut. I must be thinking about somebody else.
I think so. When you glance at the pictures like quickly, you like he kind of look like he has one, but then when you stop and like examine it,
So who looked chubbier?
oh, so
Martin Luther King has a chubbier face.
yeah, fair.
Yeah.
You look at a full body shot, TR.
Yeah, I'm looking at a full body shot TR. Now it's like chubbier and like buffer. Like those are two different things.
That's true.
But when we're talking about like who looks chubbier, Martin Luther King looks chubbier.
Okay.
Like Teddy Roosevelt, he looks fine actually, very healthy for someone in that time.
Say one more thing about TR.
What's up?
You know how awesome TR was? The only person Theodore Roosevelt was Robin Williams.
Ooh, Robin Williams. That was a
Loved
good
Robin
man.
Williams.
True.
Dude, let me tell you, truthfully, to get introspective for a second, it's not been the same for me since Robin Williams passed away back in 2014. Like, I realized shortly before he passed away just how much of an inspiration that man was to me. Like, just so many things I could get into. But no, he played Theodore Roosevelt in Night at the Museum, and just he's just such a fascinating character.
Yeah, man. No, I agree. Robin Williams was a very good guy. You know what I'm saying? I never really got too much into his work. I remember Flubber. That movie affected
Flubber,
me.
yes, Flubber.
That was a good ass
You know
movie.
the sad
Slept
thing
on
is,
movie.
I watched the Flubber trailer so many times as a kid because it had it on the VHS tapes.
Yeah.
But I never have ever seen the movie.
You've never seen Flubber?
I've never seen Flubber.
Dude.
Second, gentlemen, just a sec.
Yeah, do you, man. I'm about to chastise this nigga for not seeing Flubber.
Fuck you! I didn't get a chance to.
You gotta
I literally haven't had a chance to.
Oh, dude, that movie will get you.
Assassin's Creed leaked.
Ah, man, don't nobody give a shit about the new Assassin's Creed, man. They come out with a new one every fucking year now.
Wait, they already announced the new one?
Apparently leaked.
From Rich West. What to say.
Well, look, here's the thing, though. How many of these E3 leaks turn out to be true?
I have no clue.
The whole pause. Listen. All right. I was a doubter too, right? I was browsing the internet. One dude was like, "All right, buddy, I'm gonna give it to you straight. This is the new Pokemon game," and he said everything that they announced.
For the record, I believed it. I believed that leak.
I didn't believe it. It sounded like bullshit, dude.
Shut up, Ethan. He said, "All I'm saying is remember Watch Dogs." Yeah,
Yo,
right.
yeah. Remember Watch Dogs?
Yo, I'm not going like that.
Watch Dogs is a testament.
Literally one of the biggest letdowns.
Oh my god.
I'd never seen never mind. I gotta finish that sentence. No.
I haven't seen that much disappointment since the last time I banged my ex-girlfriend, man. That was bad shit, bad times. Also, yo, Mark, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I think I could beat your ass in Halo. I'm just pointing that out. Anyway. So have y'all seen the news lately? I
actually
actually
did this.
I have not seen the news lately.
You must be right now.
Hell no, I ain't gonna play you bitch ass. Yo, when are you streaming again? I wanna hop on that shit. What else, man? Yo, we actually, wow, this hour went by really fast.
It really did.
Holy shit.
Having fun, baby.
No, yeah, dude. I was gonna say something.
Hopefully it was words.
It was definitely words.
Just noises.
Yeah.
The noises.
Just noises, man. I got
sounds.
I got shit memory, man.
Sometimes it happens.
E3.
E3 is a ooh.
Yeah,
yo.
E3, man. I just.
Chat, you're dragging me down, bro.
Hey, listen, man. Not trying to drag you down, brother, but like, listen. I like.
Yo, wait.
Remember Watch Dogs, man.
Frank, quick question for you. How much are tickets to E3? I've never gone. I just never.
I do not. I don't know. One of my dreams one day is to fly out to California and go. I always just watch the press conferences online.
Okay.
I mean, it's nothing like. I know you can watch them whenever you want, but there's nothing like watching it live.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true.
There's one thing I love doing. I challenge you guys to do this when you're watching the press conferences. Me and whatever friends I end up watching the press conferences with, game that I like to call I'm Dead. All right? Now,
Okay.
we all know that in video games, people do and survive things that would a normal person several times over. Now, are watching a trailer or a gameplay demo, and something happens that you think would kill you, or you would not reasonably, you would not survive when at your, your physical best. Something happens, like if a guy's swimming underwater and is swimming really, really fast, and you think you could reasonably survive that, okay. But if you think it would kill you, you say out loud, okay? Mm-hmm. Now the person who says I'm dead last wins the round, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Wins the most rounds at the end of the press conference. So, like, for you play another round for every trailer or gameplay demo there is, and you say I'm dead when you think you would have been killed, and you're out for that round. Like, it's fun. It's actually fun.
No, yeah, I played that before. It's fun as fuck, dude. Oh, I mean, it's not fun when you're out of shape piece of shit, because it'd be like, welcome to E3. Fuck, I'm dead.
Dead.
No, like
you gotta work on your cardio, bro.
No, actually, I am. It's a good time. Yeah, a Hideo Kojima game. I'm dead.
Yeah, instant heart attack right there, right?
Yo, facts, man. Alright, yo, Rich is now going live on Twitch, brother. Yo, man.
The name is Raid Wizard 767.
Hey.
Rain Wizard.
But
Wizard of Rain.
dude, did you hear about the new Fallout that came out? Oh, not came out, that's been announced?
I'm hearing about all this Fallout, but I'm not hearing a lot of Fall in.
Bro, listen, shut the fuck up. Listen, at the end of the day. Wait, yo, hold on. Give me 2 seconds, Frank. Talk about something.
Alright, so I guess I'm solo on the stream. Awesome. So I'm really looking forward to E3. I hope you guys are too. I'm looking forward to playing a few games of I'm Dead. People all the time about things like this, and most of my friends, we all agree. Happens regardless of whatever EA or Bethesda or Ubisoft, Sony, Microsoft, whatever they do is a pregame for Nintendo. Everyone, regardless of what they says, waits to see what Nintendo is going to do. Either they're going to colossally disappoint you or they're going to blow you away. I think this year they are going to blow us the heck away. All right? They're overdue to blow us away.
What are you talking about? I just came back.
regardless of what happens at E3, it's all the pregame for Nintendo. Regardless of what everybody says, Nintendo, everybody waits. Who's going to do? Because either they're going to disappoint you or they're going to blow you away.
Listen, man, Nintendo's kind of been weak these past couple of years. You know what I'm saying?
Make it sound like tender.
Tender?
Dude.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
No. The way he said it, it sounds like Tinder. The person you meet, that's going to make you real happy.
Listen, the person you meet's going to blow you away, I guarantee it.
Bruh.
You're going to love it, I guarantee you.
Nah, man, I don't know, dude.
True, Ethan's right.
All the pregame for Nintendo.
Nintendo just, like, what's it called? The problem with Nintendo is that it's the same shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, at least for me personally, I could play Pokemon for so long. I can play the new Legend of Zelda for so long until, like, I want to play someone else's story, you know? Until I want to do something new.
Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War, Dad of Boy comes in.
Well, yeah, but still, at the end of the day, like, what about those hardcore Nintendo fans? Because they don't have Horizon Dawn, which was an amazing game. They don't have God of War, which was also an amazing game.
Watch my brother play it.
They got fucking... Well, I hear you like Animal Crossing.
A new Animal Crossing? What?
In my neighborhood?
Digging again for hours? What?
What? What do you mean? There's gonna be another Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. What? Yeah. And a bundle for the Switch? I can play a Switch for 2 hours.
Oh, don't forget Skyrim.
Oh my god, I hate that shit too. I love Skyrim, don't get me wrong. Amazing game. I fucks with that heavy, but I hate that it keeps coming out. It's like Bethesda needs to get on their shit and work on the next Elder Scrolls.
Milk the same re-release over and over.
Yeah, and that's fucking lame. Like, yeah, Skyrim remastered, I guess that was cool.
You can remaster so much stuff.
Yeah, but like, my thing is that it's like, hey, listen, man, I want something else.
Okay, Ethan just said, what is it? If Animal Crossing coming out, I think he meant to say if it is coming out. Well, if it is coming out, we called it first.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
facts.
We are due for one. We're due for one.
But it's like, you know, how many times can you bing bing wahoo? You know what I'm saying?
Wahoo!
And how many times can you collect the Triforce, assemble the Master Sword, and fight Ganondorf?
I mean, if they really wanna do something like crazy, literally have it be Legend of Zelda, but be Zelda this time. I'm okay with. I'm really cool with that.
Hyrule Warriors was a change of pace, but nobody fucked with it.
I feel like because it came out on like this. Was it? No, it came out on the
Wii U, I think.
I think the Wii U. So not a lot of people had the Wii U, but it was a good game.
I know someone who won. Oh, sorry, what?
Edition of Hyrule Warriors, I think, is hitting soon because they're remastering it for the Switch with bonus content.
That's the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Like,
it's a complete edition with bonus content.
But they won't. Also,
Hyrule Warriors on the PS4 lit,
bro. Also, like, you think about it, like, I want to remake a Super Mario RPG.
Yo,
but let's be real. Like right now,
over that.
Let's be real. How many times have you bought a Nintendo console for one game? I have.
You bought a whole what
for Super Smash Brothers Melee? That was the last time.
I bought a DS for Pokemon X and Y.
Okay.
I bought. I had a friend that was gonna buy a Wii U for Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and I was like, "Didn't you just beat that game?" He was like, "Oh, but it's an HD remake," and I'm like, "The game already looks good."
Yeah, it does. Wind Waker came out how many years ago? Or the original one?
I don't fucking know. I know it was out for the GameCube, but it looked good already. Yeah. And what's it called? You can play it on the Wii.
Yeah.
So it's like if you get the HD out where there's no new content, all it does is it just looks better, quote unquote, but it already
it removes some
good.
of the
What's that again?
clutter for the Triforce hunting quest. But yeah, there wasn't really much in the way of bonus content. So keep going.
Yeah, so he was just gonna buy a Wii U for that, and I was like, "What else are you gonna play?" Well, I don't really want to play anything else. So you're willing to spend $200 for Legend of Zelda Wind Waker after you beat the game like not that long ago? And I'm not calling him out on that shit. He's my brother. I love him to death. But what's it called?
Yo, Ethan,
that's fucking dumb.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut my. You talk a lot. I just
Ethan doesn't shut the fuck up.
Dang.
One of my major philosophies when it comes to the video gaming industry is software moves hardware. All right, one good game does not a system make. Ever since, especially once me and my brother started spending our own money on these things, really, here's the thing: the Wii, PS3, and 360 era taught my brother and me, you do not buy a console on day one.
Yes.
It taught us once and for all. Do not buy a console on day one. Deal with technical issues, lack of software, and they're going to come out with a better all-around slim pro plus elite version a year or two down the road. So you wait.
Amen.
Like the 3DS XL as well. You wait. All right? You wait until you have like 4 good games where you know, okay, at least I'll be playing this game for like a year. I'll be playing this system on and off for a year.
No, yeah.
It's time for me to buy this system. Like when they announced Wind Waker HD for the Wii U, my brother and me looked at each other and we just nodded. And then I said to him, it's time. I said to him, because we had Wind Waker HD, we had Super Smash Bros. 4 on the way.
Smash 4 was fucking trash.
Smash 4. It gave me shock because I'm a huge Xenoblade fan. The Xeno series is my favorite video game series in all of video gaming. And that was the thing that truly, it was time to buy a Wii U because we had Xenoblade Chronicles X coming out, which is a guaranteed, for me at least, guaranteed $200 investment. Excuse me. It's a guaranteed 200-hour investment. And it had giant transforming robots. Takahashi, the director of the Xeno series, can do no wrong. So I knew right then and there I would get enough mileage out of my Wii U because I had 3 good games that I knew I was going to be playing, as well as some other ones that had recently been announced that were in the pipeline. That's when me and my brother looked at each other and we said, it was time.
Yeah,
even when I finally got... Ooh. Go ahead. Sorry. There was one more thing I want to say.
Oh, no. You're fine. Finish up. I was just going to agree with you. You're fine.
Same thing with the 3DS. When they announced Pokemon X and Y, there were already 3 or 4... There were already, like, 3 other games that were coming out for the 3DS or had come out for the 3DS that I knew I wanted. So me and my brother, we looked at each other and I said to him, it's time. And we got the 3DS XL. X and Y limited editions, I didn't regret it. Then they ended up announcing the 3DS XL just very shortly after that. Me and my brother were like, damn, I thought we were smart about this.
Well, but you're learning from your mistakes.
Waited. Seriously. But even then, we already waited 2 years or so after the 3DS had come out. So, like, you gotta wait, dude. Software moves hardware. You have to wait until you know you're going to get bang for your buck. If you're just getting it, that's got to be at least a 60 to 100-hour game for you to get your money's worth. You know what? I should say at the very least, you should be investing 100 hours into that game at the very least. If you were just buying that system for just one game, like other than that, you should have like 3 or 4 games.
No, it's like for me personally, I agree. Not like it can't just be one game. Like that's where I draw the line. When I'm a huge Persona fan, and by huge Persona fan, I started at 3 like all the other weebs. But I really liked the game. I liked the way it was set up. So when Persona 5 was announced, I got hyped, and I really wanted a PS4. And then I was that guy that always grilled people for like, just getting the system for one game. And
I'll look at you.
No. So when Persona 5 was announced, it was like, oh yeah, PS3, PS4. I wanted to get on PS4 because I wanted to, get
that good stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to get more bang for my buck. And so I was sitting there, I was like, well, what other games could I get? Then I found out about Horizon Zero Dawn. Then I found out UFC. I love that game. I'm an addict. I play that like at least 6 times a week. What else do I play on that shit? God of War was banger. I beat that not that long ago. The new Spider-Man game that's coming out. I'm super hyped for that game. Holy shit, dude! I would punt kick a baby to receive that game.
Yo, for free though?
For free, of course.
To receive the game, but it's like, you gotta pay for it too?
I mean, hell, I'll still pay for it just to support those niggas. Because Insomniac, I believe that's
I think so.
the game company. The people that made this game also made Sunset Overdrive, and that had very good free roam system.
True.
So I'm like,
what game are they making?
The new Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah, listen, and Axe are also the ones that made Ratchet and Clank.
Oh,
So, Ratchet and Clank, good stuff.
I played a bit of Ratchet and Clank. Those games never really resonated with me. I was a Spyro dude.
Great series.
No, I hear it's good. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I'm a Spyro dude.
I never got the chance to play it for story. I played like at my cousin's house, and I got on a skateboard and did tricks.
My guy.
That's literally all I got to do.
First off, I know exactly which Spyro you're talking about. That part's fun as hell. I don't blame you. But I'm give it to you honest, bro. When these remakes come out, because the remake is Spyro.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Get it. Yes,
right,
get it.
I'm gonna
Get it. You get it too, Frank. Everybody in chat, get it. But I think this is a good time to end it, dude.
True.
We hit a very good time. In fact, we went over, and I'm not complaining at all, actually.
Having fun, like I said. I'm glad I came.
No, yeah, I'm glad you came on. Listen, man, hit up Ethan again so we can schedule you to come back. And
Brother, I'm in.
It's lit, bro. All right, thanks for coming in, man. If you got any, what's good, homies? 2 extra people chat. I didn't even notice. Angel J, Sly Cooper was my jam.
Yo, true.
I always wanted to play Sly Cooper. I never played.
I had part 3. No, the part 4 on my PS3, but it's a download.
Death. Yo, what's good, fam? Yo, rest in peace. Just got here. Right when we were all. Oh, right. The last question for the stream that TKTS has for us. This dude's been hitting us with some hard questions. He asked if Mahatma Gandhi and Lawrence of Arabia is friends. Like, you think would be friends? Will they be friends? I don't know who this Arabian person is.
Here's the thing. I know more about American history than global history. I don't know. I can't say that for sure because I do not know enough about Lawrence of Arabia.
Well, sorry, continue.
I know a lot of people who've done like hardcore research into him and stuff. I'm not one of those people, so I feel unqualified to comment.
Who the fuck is Lawrence of Arabia?
I remember the name. I don't know them that well. But, I mean, truth be told, if I can take a good, educated guess at it, the way, looking at how Gandhi is, where he's, like, supposed to be peaceful, everybody, like, he ain't fight with nobody. He seems like he has the mentality to just be like, hey, he'll sit down and have a conversation with you. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Because Lawrence Arabia, I don't believe they were like a fighting person. I mean, I know they were like in wars and stuff like that. They helped out in a war. That's as far as I remember.
I think, like, I heard something about Gandhi. I don't know how true it is.
There are a couple different things about
Apparently,
Gandhi.
it's a movie about a person.
There's
like,
a movie about Gandhi.
No, maybe.
I was about to say, there's a movie about Gandhi.
Lawrence of Arabia. Like, apparently, like, there's a movie about
I
it.
feel like there is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can't really answer that shit, dude. Also, Angel, you know, I'm glad I could connect you and Ethan back together.
Oh wait, that's Angel. Angel.
Who's Angel? Who that?
Ethan's cousin. I met him like a couple of times on campus.
Oh, I didn't see. I wasn't around for that. All right, but yeah, dude, like
I say answer the question. I say yes. I don't see why not. Like,
well, what if this Lawrence dude's a dickhead? Like, I don't want to say yeah if he's dude's a dickhead.
Alright, TK says yes. Well, thank you for joining in, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Your questions were pretty hard hitters, man.
I think they would have been friendly.
Yeah.
Gotten along. Friends, not sure, but they probably could have coexisted.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's a film. There's a film.
I think it's filmed based on that like a real person, if I remember correctly.
I mean, I assume
Lawrence of Arabia was a real person.
Aha!
Very real.
Is Lawrence even an Arabian name?
He was a British guy who spent a lot of time in the Arab countries, wrote a lot of things about Arab culture and stuff. He provided a window into the Arab world for the British in many ways, and he championed Arab culture, and he was actually buried an Arab weapon that he always carried with him.
Really?
In honor of him, yes. And he was given the nickname Lawrence of Arabia because of his deeds.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty dope.
Was pretty dope. Like I said, I would like to do more research into him, but I just haven't had the chance.
I mean, hey, I might watch the movie now.
True.
Just because it sounds pretty interesting.
There was also, if you remember that show, Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah.
There was an episode. Oh God, such a good show.
Was it?
Gone before its time. Let me just see here. Do a quick.
It's kind of sad that it ended, though. I mean, they kind of ran out of people. Truth be told.
No, dude, they could have done so much more.
Rob, I hear the ladies call you Papa Bear. Oh, really?
3-episode, season 3, episode 6. Lawrence of Arabia was one of the fighters.
Really? Wow.
And that's I learned all I know about him. But he was pretty. He did some pretty interesting stuff. Seemed like a pretty cool dude. So yeah, Theodore Roosevelt versus Lawrence of Arabia was the battle in Deadliest Warrior. So God, I wish that show lasted longer. It was gone before its time.
Man,
wait, so they were asking the crucial questions.
Literally, who would win in a fight?
Who would win in a fight?
It was a pirate versus a knight. It was one of the episodes I remember.
A knight would beat a pirate's ass.
No, the pirate beat him.
Fuck out of here!
Here's the thing. It was an unfair fight because the pirates had gunpowder. Gunpowder is a win condition. Like basically gunpowder gives those who have it an unfair advantage against those who do not, as history has shown us multiple times.
Yeah, that's actually very true. But
yeah,
I'm talking about a fair fight. See, that's some bitch shit.
I mean, truth be told, if you think about it, yeah, it's like the knights. They can when they fought, they had their full armor on. That's another thing. It wasn't like what is it like the
give the knight a gun. Make it fair.
give him a gun.
Teach the knight how to use a gun properly. Give him a gun. Then call it an actual fight.
Sorry, I know what I'm thinking. It was not the Crusader fights where it was just chainmail and like cloth and like a helmet. No, it was like clad like chunk 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 chunk. You can hear it coming type of thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like the OG knight.
That's fucking bullshit. I don't
trust
trust that bullshit. Listen, a knight would beat the shit out of a pirate in a fair fight.
One of the quibbles that I had with Deadliest Warrior was that a lot of the matches were unfair.
Yeah,
like they pitted. They pitted William Wallace against Shaka Zulu in one episode. Then they had William the Conqueror versus Joan of Arc. Then they had Alexander the Great versus Attila the Hun, and Sun Tzu versus Vlad the Impaler, I think. All of these people that I listed, if I'm remembering them right, remembering the matches right, either way, the matches that I'm thinking of, wrong. This isn't going to make sense how I'm explaining it, but basically, the matches they had that I'm thinking of had 400 or so years between the competitors in those. The contestants in that particular match had like 400 or so years between them. So there was a drastic technology gap between them. Like I said, one of the things that I always said was, what was it? I think it was Joan of Arc did not beat William the Conqueror. 400 years beat William the Conqueror because the technology gap was just too drastic.
Yeah,
it was an unfair advantage.
No,
not to diminish the skills of the winning warrior, but just
no. But that's fucking bullshit. Listen, all right. At the end of the day, when I say who would win in a fight, I'm talking about like, listen, this is a one. You're either bare knuckle brawling, or you both got a sword or some shit like that. But it's fair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not gonna put a plane up against a African hut. You know? Oh. That's just not how it's gonna fly. I am not going to alright, excuse me. The latest conversation that has been going around right now here on We Love Reptilians, who would win in a fight? A T-Rex or a Triceratops? Oh my god. Shut up, Dan.
T-Rex. T-Rex.
The fucking bullshit.
Thank you. Yo, Frank is on that wave.
Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas on the wrong wave, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all on the wrong wave, dude.
Bro.
You're on the wrong wave, dude. Yes, you are.
Triceratops is a herbivore.
Its face is its shield.
Herbivore.
Do you know how you win a fight?
Just because it's a herbivore doesn't mean it can't get a hands. Talk shit to a vegetarian bodybuilder. Watch that nigga beat your ass.
T-Rex is a carnivore.
So?
Meant to rend flesh. If T-Rex gets around the shield at the front, it's over. If T-Rex bites into the Triceratops' flesh, T-Rex is a carnivore. He's out for meat. He's out for blood. He'll beat the Triceratops. Final answer.
All right, yo, give me like 2 seconds, all right? Talk about something. But I think you're wrong.
I was right. Vlad the Impaler versus Sun Tzu. William the Conqueror versus Joan of Arc. And let's see. The third one. Yeah, it was Alexander the Great versus dang. But yeah, either way, I was right. Technology gap was the frickin' death knell, and it's a shame. But either way, I think the Triceratops, no contest, and I hope he doesn't try to argue me otherwise, because I'll talk circles around him. Right, Attila the Hun versus Alexander the Great, totally unfair, totally unfair.
Listen, like I was saying, a Triceratops would also, thanks for taking up the time, Frank. Triceratops would beat the shit out of a T-Rex, dude.
They would not, though.
Yes, they would.
Its face is its shield when it's running at you, because that's what it does. Listen, all you gotta do is just sidestep it or punch it in the eye. It can't see no more.
How can a T-Rex punch it in the eye?
Okay.
No. Tell me how it can punch it in the eye. Tell me how it can punch it in the eye.
It has small arms, but it still got arms. Think about it. It runs into it. Ha ha.
That does not work like that. It does not work like that.
It could.
No, it couldn't.
It could.
No, a Triceratops
could.
is too big.
Oh yeah, we got another question. I wanted to see Alexander the Great versus Sun Tzu.
It would have been more fair and interesting. What do you think?
I don't know enough about Sun Tzu to say who would have fight between him and Alexander the Great, but I had to go with Alexander. Alexander was
I don't know.
tactical.
Sun Tzu. He like created like war philosophy, brother.
Literally wrote the book on war.
Yeah, he literally wrote the book on war, like Frank said.
Well, he wrote it after
Art of
Alexander
War
the
by
Great
Sun
died.
Tzu.
He wrote it after Alexander the Great died, though. I was saying, Frank still right. It's
it's like he also had like with Sun Tzu, and like I'm not saying like this gives him an advantage to it, but he also had like philosophy along with all that stuff. And
Wait, we're talking about Deadliest Warrior?
No, we're just talking about in general, like making it fair.
Who versus who?
Versus
Alexander the Great.
Even still, I have to
Versus Sun Tzu.
Yeah.
That would be a fair fight because they were at similar time periods.
Were they really? Oh,
But it was like different like regions, so there was like different technology, right?
true.
Different regions, but similar time period. I think that would have been a very interesting fight.
I think Sun Tzu would beat it. I gotta do more research because this is something where it's like you gotta know their shit.
Yo, Angel sick. Me, because General Souls is my go-to punch, bro.
Captain Morgan versus General So. General So will be Captain Morgan's ass.
I don't know, bro.
Fuck out.
Captain Morgan versus Captain Crunch.
Yo, that's the pirate scrub of the century, man.
Captain Morgan will be Captain Crunch's ass,
bro. I don't know, bro. Captain Crunch crunchitize you.
No, but this dude got height.
And?
No, but like
now height is a factor. Beforehand, last night.
No, but that's different. That's different. That's different.
How?
Because you ever seen Captain Morgan? You ever took a good look at Captain Morgan?
You ever seen Captain Crunch?
Yo, Captain Crunch, unlike a Triceratops, he is short, stocky,
and has the power to crunchitize.
He can crunchitize, but in crunchitizing, Captain Crunch has never crunchitized someone without being crunchitized himself. So he's still going to be short in comparison to Captain Morgan.
And yeah, he can beat your ass while you're crunchitized. And cut the roof of your mouth.
He wouldn't do that because he also gets crunchitized.
He's fine getting
ignoring a major elephant in the room here. We're ignoring a major elephant in the room. What? Captain Crunch is a cartoon, which gives him an advantage in durability.
No. See, Captain Morgan is a portrait.
Well, technically some cartoon as well.
Yeah. So it's the same playing field, brother.
But even still, technically, Captain Crunch has more power. So,
Captain Crunch doesn't have more power. Also, don't forget, Captain Morgan, he has the ability to strip women with a look. That's some strong psychological shit. So, it's fair for me to assume he's a psychic.
And he could... And so what? Captain Crunch can cut the roof of your mouth by looking at you. You ain't gotta eat the cereal yet. He just look at you. And also on top of that, he can call Mr. T in for backup.
So wait, hold on. No, ain't no backup. Ain't no backup.
You can crunchitize.
You can crunchitize, but you can't have backup. Fuck out of here.
I fine.
Because if what's it called? No, if Captain Crunch gets what? Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Then that means Captain Morgan gets Jack Daniels.
I never seen the picture of Jack Daniels.
I'm pretty sure he's a badass. You ever took a sip of that? Yo, you're a pirate. That was my shit.
Yo, thank you, Angel. See, Captain Crunch, who is always sober, and think about it, all he does is eat cereal and drink milk. Homeboy is jacked. He's short, but he jacked.
Yeah, but still.
Was it Captain Morgan?
Wait, no, he's not jacked. He has stringy arms.
You can never see his arms because of the jacket.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, you can. You never
that
see his physical
so fucking tight. It's a Napoleonic jacket. Yeah. You can tell his fucking arms are tiny, bro.
You can't.
He doesn't have the gains that Captain Morgan has. Captain Morgan got some serious gains. You ever seen him hold up the box of booze? You ever held up a box of booze with one arm? That shit's taxing. That nigga got gains, bro.
Rob, you can't hold anything for too long, dude.
Yeah, fuck out of here. I don't give a shit.
My comparison.
All right, go. Okay, bet. We're going right after the stream. We're going to the liquor store, and I'm having you carry a whole box of Captain Morgans with one arm.
Okay.
And it's got to be over the head.
Okay.
All right, bet. That motherfucker's heavy, dude.
Okay. Have you held an entire You've held a box of Captain Crunch before, correct?
Yes.
Have you held a ship worth of Captain Crunch?
He hasn't. He hasn't.
And let's say he got crunch berries too. Yo, man.
No, the crunch berries
and
don't
he got
do shit.
peanut butter. Oh, nah, bro. You're
Fuck
not
out of here, dude. And Captain Morgan has multiple flavors. I don't know the flavors, but I know Captain Morgan doesn't just come in like rum. I know there's like other shit.
Oh, gee, this was a berry kind. That's a whole lot of powerful. But the berry crunch balls, completely. It's a whole new weapon right there.
Fuck out of here, dude. You're fucking full of bullshit. Captain Morgan beat the shit.
Yo, Eno was right. You're trying to get lit, bro. That's why you even brought up Captain Morgan to begin with.
Nah,
to celebrate.
I didn't even bring it up. Somebody else did. Listen, at the end of the day, Captain Morgan would beat the shit out of Captain Crunch. That's just how it is, dude. I'm tired of having these arguments with you. Okay, yo, I got one more. I know I said we were gonna end it. That was like 20 minutes ago. But
see, it's the manly game of who would win in a fight.
All right, I got one more. And me and Dan's been arguing about this for years.
That's the thing myself because we have to bring out actual facts.
All right, we're gonna hold that one.
Hold that one.
I think you're receiving a call, dude.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Oh, Dan received a call. So listen, I don't know, man. Nobody believes in my boy Captain Morgan.
That's not that I don't believe in Captain Morgan. I'm saying it's not gonna be Captain Crunch, though.
Captain Morgan would be Captain Crunch.
My apologies. We got caught up in the stream.
You could have told me ahead of time. I would have muted my mic. It's too late now, dude. They already know. Guest star, Mama.
I'm sorry.
Mama.
Mom into this. She made me dinner. That's tonight. Crunch got a ship, so does Morgan.
You got dip?
Huh?
Oh, you?
Kind of, sort of.
Huh?
Kind of, sort
Came
of.
Oh,
from.
kind of, sort of. Oh.
Wait, what did Frank just say?
Wait, Frank, what'd you say?
Angel J said Crunch got a ship, so does Captain Morgan. Where do you think the barrel came from?
Yeah, Captain Morgan does have a ship too, man.
Okay. But his ship's not full of... What is it? Like the crunch bits and crunch berries.
But he has cannons.
Captain
Morgan's a dead-ass pirate, bro.
Captain Crunch is not only a pirate.
He's an admiral.
He's an admiral. He's both of them.
He's not a fucking pirate. He's an admiral.
Yo, he is both.
He's not a pirate. He's an admiral. He's not a pirate. He's an admiral.
But he's still a captain, though.
Wait a minute.
He's a captain. His name is Captain Crunch.
I'm pretty sure.
His name is
something's not adding up. But anyway,
we didn't even get to Captain Crunch because John Jameson killed him.
John Jameson.
I don't know who that is.
He was at his own funeral.
Oh. Wait.
Right. I vaguely remember something like that.
Eat a freaking giant bird. He jumped off to fight he jumped off of his ship into the water to fight a giant squid or octopus, I forget, to save his beloved whiskey.
Me. But anyway, we gotta call it.
I call it.
Yeah, for real this time.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, man. So once again, thanks for coming on, brother.
I'll be on again, baby. Anytime. If I'm available, I'm here. You say the word.
Say less.
I thank you all in the chat talking with us and keeping everything alive, man. Thank you guys.
No, yeah, facts, man. Good times. Stay woke, guys. Stay frosty.
And catch you guys next week or next time we stream.
Yeah, next time.
Adios. Bye-bye.